Ready up. It's on YouTube right now. Nephew, I love you. All right, bro. On YouTube? This game hasn't started. I'm on YouTube, not TikTok. Okay, damn, nigga, the game ain't started yet. I gotta be all of that. Crawford versus Muhammad Ali? You tripping. Yeah, I want to beat Gervonta Tank Davis. You will not fuck up Gervonta. Stop it.
As expected, fully packed here tonight. All the seats have been sold. We're live at the Empire Fight Camp. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time
be a great
for our
fight.
tale of the tape. Muhammad Ali.
How come Mike Tyson ain't on here?
Inches tall with a 78-inch reach.
You didn't see Mike Tyson on here?
Smoking Joe Frazier, only 6 feet tall, even 220. Muhammad Ali, the greatest of all time. Watch the footwork, watch the hand speed. No one does it like Ali.
Was Muhammad Ali the greatest of all time or not? I don't know. I don't know. I know Joe Louis was an animal.
Joe Frazier, his 3 battles with Muhammad Ali, perhaps the most famous the sport has ever seen.
Joe Louis was definitely an animal.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only 3-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The one and only.
Yeah, of his time.
Muhammad
I don't know, bro. It's a lot of underdogs, though, bro. Like, it's a lot of other niggas you can talk about. That Jack Dempsey, that nigga Jack Dempsey was a monster. Oh, I believe that. No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying Joe Louis was a monster.
Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman, a true legend.
Where you going?
Oh, he took that jab well.
Who?
Do you believe what we're seeing? That jab had to hurt.
Wait, tire yourself out.
So here we go again. Ali versus Frazier. Will we see yet
That
another
nigga Frazier hit
fight
hard.
of the century?
So Ali has proved why he is the man. Ali has proved he's gone in there and beat the man that beat him. Now the two gods are fighting each other. This is that.
Dude, I can't understand. No, this shit not the same.
Because Joe Frazier has no respect for him whatsoever.
I'm not blocking that.
You'd like to see more jabs. How many more uppercuts can he take?
Trying to figure out the blocking.
They better start respecting each other's punching power. Tough to be a
Yeah,
judge
that's how you do that.
both fighters have had their big moments.
It's not the same game. It's completely different.
A match made in heaven.
I'm not running. I'm boxing. No, I'm not, nigga. I'm sticking. I'm moving, sticking and moving, bro. What do you mean? If anything, I'm winning this fight. He got a couple hard hitters.
Don't see him in trouble a lot, but that's what their mantra is. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch.
Talk about, nigga. Stop playing on me, bitch. Stop playing on me, bitch.
One moment
Now I'm mad.
changes everything,
Now I'm mad.
especially in this division.
This game in particular was made to use the fuck. Nigga, they got me fucked up, dude. He just opened the can of corn on this nigga.
So much for boxing. This is a fight.
You ain't even paying attention yet. You ain't even seen me start going off yet.
Thought there would be
okay.
Some more action here.
It's delayed, nigga.
Oh shit.
Yeah, bitch. Shut up. Shut up.
The straight right just misses.
Yeah, you will, huh? Come on.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Nigga. That's a good punch. That's a good punch. Nigga. It's a good fight. It's a good round, nigga. Going down, bro.
Pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
He's going fucking down. I don't give a fuck.
Make look so easy.
There's the bell for round 2. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked.
Fuck you talking about?
Until then,
Fuck you talking about, dude?
what you've just been doing because you won that hands down.
Fuck you talking about? Hard as fuck. That nigga hit hard as fuck.
His forehead and your chest and pound away.
You are fighting the swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that swarmer, once you do that, you give
it's delayed. I know, but it's the game. It's not the internet. Damn it. Nigga, fuck you talking about, D? Fuck you talking about, D? Fuck you talking about, man? Shut up, nigga. Get your bitch ass up. Nigga, nigga, that nigga sleep. Get your bitch ass up, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Said he was whooping who? Nigga, fuck this nigga talking about? Man, down goes For3ver. Down goes For3ver, nigga. Tapping that nigga, bro. Fuck you mean, nigga? Ever in your fucking life disrespect the greatest? I ain't had no energy, nigga. Crazy work, nigga. Yeah, that's cool. What you do? I got a knockdown. I ain't tripping. Yeah, I will. I'm right here. Don't worry. I'm right here. I'm right here, nigga. That's cool. That's cool. I'm right here. Nigga, I'm right here, nigga. I ain't stupid. I know how to fight, nigga. Fuck wrong with you. Fuck wrong with you. Any nigga can get days. Any nigga can get days. I'm seeing stars? You ain't even doing nothing, bro. That's just weird. It ain't even swinging at you, bro.
Throws the jab but does not score. Straight right just misses.
Come on. Yeah, pussy. Yeah, you're giving me an easy target.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go.
You can't get me. And I'm fighting smart, nigga. Still cracking that nigga. How do I put the shit on? Like, how do I help him? How do I help him recover? You can't?
Just get your rhythm back. We'll go again.
Oh, I guess so. I guess not.
Let's get it started in round 3. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the foul in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter. It's like a lamb to the slaughter.
Okay.
back and forth they go. Frazier is in
Bitch
trouble
ass
again.
boy.
What's keeping Joe Frazier on his feet?
Defense is
Bitch ass
everything
boy.
because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again.
Worry about none of that you talking about, G.
Defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Trying to land that jab.
Oh! That nigga hey, good drop, nigga. That was nice. I can't even lie, that was nice. Good shit, cuz. Yeah, I still want to fight, nigga. It's a good fight.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on
Move,
the
Bink.
again? That was a shot.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
That uppercut doesn't get through.
Damn. Shit, hella weak, bro. We need to get the Fight Night champion, bro.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecard. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Not a lot of defense here at all. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp.
You're getting on that nigga. It's an even fight. Oh, what happened? I don't know. My shit froze. Bro, what are you doing? It lagged us out? Oh, I'm hella mad. That was a good ass fight. Hey, that was a good fight. Hey, that was a good fight. No. No. That's not you getting so mad at me in Fight Night. I remember I had Josh ready to fight for real after I beat the shit out of him. Mr. Brandy. You just used to like throwing hands. That wasn't boxing. That's why you used to beat me. I used to box. You can't lie, I was whooping Gilbert ass. Bro, I hit him way more times.
Yeah, because he was throwing jabs and he wasn't.
I'm supposed to stick to Muhammad Ali. What?
I get it, that's not.
Yeah. Nigga, oh, I'm about to make me a fighter. No, even D-Dog was watching.
He was?
Yeah, I put it on YouTube.
Have you seen this going hand for hand?
He's going hand for
blocking,
hand.
bro. I had to start blocking.
I hit you way more times.
Even Muhammad Ali quick, bro. So it's like, bro.
That combo. That combo, that 1-2 was just different.
He couldn't throw shit, bro.
You about to get on GTA, you said? Alright, bro. Let's see. I want to see like who all the fucking fighters are. Because we only was in heavyweight, nigga. There we go. Okay, here we go. Hold on, look. See, here we go. Now we got him. Now we got
In the same room?
all the fighters. What? Eddie Hall is in here?
300 pounds is crazy.
Eddie Hall is a strongest man. He's former boxer. 85 is disrespectful. Frank Bruno is good. Hell no. Tommy Morrison, Tommy Gunn.
Calm down, Papa.
They got fucking Deontay Wilder.
That's what I'm going to use on you next. I say, you want to use that taller that nigga behind my left?
They got Deontay Wilder.
Use that reach, get that reach.
Yeah.
And really just keep do what you do, keep that distance. Just
Nah, I'll be fucking Tyson Fury. Floyd Patterson though, I'm with using Floyd Patterson. Floyd go crazy. Fighter, nigga.
I need Sugar Ray Leonard, nigga.
Where the fuck is
the old one before the new one, the old one.
Where the fuck is there? Look at Larry. Look at Larry.
Larry the Lobster.
Larry Holmes. Joe Frazier. Jack Johnson. You don't want none of that.
You don't want. I use Joe Frazier and knock him out.
No, you won't. You gonna knock him out. Sorry. Tyson Fury going crazy. I'm beating niggas ass with Tyson. Oh my mama, I'm beating niggas ass with Tyson. And he's strong as fuck.
He's 6'9".
I'm beating niggas ass with Joe Louis too, nigga.
Want that water?
Butterbean. Where the fuck is Mike Tyson at? Oh, Martin hit as fuck. Huh? Why wouldn't Mike Tyson be in this bitch?
That's the problem. What?
That make no sense. All right, cruiserweight, light heavy. So, middleweight. Bud is on there. Bud is on there.
No,
My nigga Sugar Ray is on there. My nigga Sugar Robinson is on there.
Great, man.
Jake LaMotta's on there, nigga. Canelo, Sal. Canelo. Oh, okay. Sergio Martinez. He go crazy. Nigel Benn. Hell yeah, I'm with that. That's Nigel Benn. That don't look nothing like Nigel Benn. I guess it do look like him. My nigga Daniel Jacobs. I like him. Carl Feroce. This nigga was a beast. Amir Khan was him. Sean Porter, they did my nigga dirty. Kell Brook, they did my nigga dirty. There it is, Conor Benn. Lupe Fiasco. Lupe Fiasco was never a fighter. Welterweight. I don't want to fight middle. No, we don't. Where the fuck is Gervonta Davis at? They got Ryan Garcia in here. Where the fuck is Tank Davis at? Manny Pacquiao ain't even unlocked. Like, what the fuck? Who? Of course, that nigga was the GOAT. Yes, he's the first sugar. He's the first sugar. No, we don't. Where the fuck? Look, Teofimo is locked. Like, what the fuck, bro? Why the fuck isn't Tank Davis on this game? He's supposed to be on this game. No, he's on this game. You don't want to fight females? Clarissa Shields, Katie Taylor. Terry Harper, you know. You said middleweight? Yeah. I'll be Terrence Crawford. I ain't tripping. Invite me. I'll invite you again. You said what? I said middleweight. Clarissa Shields on there. I'm beating ass. But he's locked. Huh? How do we use different weight classes? It's not allowing me to use the weight class, to change the weight class. Bro, just invite me, bro, because I gotta leave soon. He's not in here. I just went through all the fighters. He's not in here. Shakur Stevenson not on this bitch either. Floyd Mayweather is supposed to be on this shit too. He not on it. Yeah, see, you didn't choose it. Oh, you chose middleweight. What setting are we fighting on? Oh, you should be champion. Oh, my bad.
I don't know what they thought this was. I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds just told them. With a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an almond. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my clock start rioting, you so before the trees, you think like yo.
What the fuck are you talking about? That nigga, that's the best fighter in the world right there. What are we talking about? You using the best fighter. He's the best fighter. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. I'm not finna fight. Nigga, what the fuck I look like? I'm not finna get my ass beat.
Welcome to the WBC Arena.
I'm gonna use a nigga that's been dead fucking 50 years.
Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson. Looking forward to this one, Todd. It's time for the tale of the tape. Sugar Ray Robinson out of Harlem, New York, 72.6 kilos. He's 180 centimeters tall with a reach of 184 centimeters. Sugar Ray Robinson, one of the most skilled boxers to ever lace up the gloves inducted into the International Boxing Hall of Fame in 1990, and he fights out of Harlem, New York. Roy Jones Jr., one of the greatest of all time, Pensacola's finest, an undisputed champion at 4 different weight classes.
As soon as the bell goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from New York, here is one of boxing's all-time greats with 174 wins in his 201 fights. A welterweight champion of the world, a 5-time middleweight champion of the world, Sugar Ray Robinson. Fighting out of the blue corner from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light heavyweight, and a heavyweight champion of the world, Roy Jones Jr.
One of the hottest tickets around. The build up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. Nice counter punch right up the middle. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Defense here at all. And just as quickly as the action slows down and heats back up. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this will be like the rabbit in the hat.
Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Can they figure out the combination to this sink?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Unlucky to miss with that jab.
Good moves.
Not throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you'll get knocked out. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Counterpuncher is my favorite kind of fighter.
Nigga can't block.
Good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Nice counter. Nice counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Feel good? Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Punch, counter punch. Well done with that counter shot. No rest for the weary. A counterfighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Perfect punch.
That's not. What the fuck?
Nope, that jab not.
How the fuck am I using your shit? We both are fighters.
Good counter punch. Swing and a miss with that jab. Nice counter shot. Tough to be a judge of this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
You've got two evenly matched fighters in this weight class. It sometimes comes down to who's in better condition. They exchange punches. This is a high-octane battle. Straight right just misses. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Nice work to avoid the left uppercut. And he misses with that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Robinson in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Every second, every minute of this fight is important.
On to the third. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you're in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, Mr. I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
Defense is not an option for these two. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked?
Dirty bitch.
Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in cut.
Oh, Johnny, take a look at this action. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? Tell them when they get to the corner. How are they going to get through this?
A very competitive round here so far.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Both men step back for just a moment.
Hold up.
You'd like to
I had to
see
put the
more
butt down. My
jabs.
bad. Hold on. We good.
That counter punch caught him clean. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell sometimes it.
There's the bell for round 4. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1
Hold up,
minute
yo.
to
Fuck
recover.
you,
Now
nigga.
They've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
It's the one who draws first blood. That's what you're going to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it and you've got to be confident.
Oh, watch out.
You can tell who's strong. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
Nigga, that's a body punch.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you okay?
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. This fighter has been extremely aggressive so far, Johnny, but how do they keep it up over the distance of this fight?
Back in the heat.
Oh my God, Johnny! Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? That jab misses. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Well, he's got Bambi legs walking back to the corner, but he's still in it.
There's always a way back, don't ever round anybody off.
It was a bad round, but we don't. Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get you. You've done all that work all the way through camp, and now you're gonna go back.
Time for the 5th round. Gotta be feeling confident heading into this round after knocking their opponent down twice.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter. It's like a lamb to the slaughter.
He threw a punch and just got countered. seen in the past from this fighter. They don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. He wanted action and
Because you throw all power punches. Okay.
So much firepower here. Beautiful counter shot. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots flow, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace, you can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history book.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Nice slip to avoid the jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Ooh-wee. I think I still won that round.
At this point,
I think I still won that round.
on the scorecard's going to need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
There's the bell to start round 6. Safe to say that
It's a great fight, Gil.
Nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Bombs away. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Beautiful counter punch. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
His stamina is off the charts. Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. Disaster averted.
No knee.
You've got to wake up. You've got to get on the back foot. Clear the
No
head
knee,
out,
nigga.
Then jump back into it.
Get my feet underneath
It's all
me.
about the hustle. Get back on it.
That don't matter, bro.
So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
I'm not trying to knock you out.
Fighters, they can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown their shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you, they want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Good-looking hook, but it was blocked. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
I don't know. That was a close round to call.
He is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
That one was definitely a close call. I think I won it, though. I don't know. I don't think you hit me more. See? I'm beating your ass. I'm whooping your ass.
He knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Bro, I'm being a good fighter, bro. I'm having good chin right now.
I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed.
That's fine.
You can tell
my head is up.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed.
Can't let him do that shit, though.
They just have the quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Do you believe this? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
No, it's not. It's not.
Between these two fighters.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
A swing and a miss with that jab.
My head is getting low now.
Finding a second
Psych.
win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Now you've got 2 fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Right?
You're giving us a high-tempo show. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Which fighter will say no mas? This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
It's close.
Robinson in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow, it's like 2 different leagues.
Don't be amazing, all right?
Great round, great round.
And they're back at it again here in round 8. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than equal.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. The great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
He misses with that jab. Pensacola's finest is down.
Nigga, drop me.
But from a different angle.
A shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It ain't over with. Saved by the bell. I saved by the bell. I'm still winning.
This round's coming to an end.
I'm still winning. Yeah, that's how I'm gonna end the fucking. Hey, don't skip it. Don't skip it. Don't skip it. Don't skip it.
But at least not knocked out yet.
No response, though. Got back up. Took a deep breath, felt right.
Don't skip it, bro.
Good round. I like that. I'm happy.
That's a knockdown. Yeah, it's good.
Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. In the middle, can't miss it.
Bro, that's a this, bro, Gilbert. This is a good ass fight, bro.
Get your mind back on the job. That was a god-awful round that was. Come on.
Do you see your face?
You're much better than that guy. You're carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work. Sit back together and put him back in that place.
There's the bell to start round 9. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and confident.
Not running, I'm boxing.
Why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him. Frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he pulls you down.
And he misses with that straight left. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here.
You said what?
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Drop me.
How about that technique on that headshot?
That nigga dropped me.
And appreciate it more.
I've got to say.
Yeah, it might be close now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Oh shit! Nah, I fucking I ain't even saying this shit. The blunt like fucking fuck. The blunt like fucked up. Fucking burned the hole in that shit. Yeah. That was a good fight. No, look at the stats though. Look at the stats though.
Had this much stamina the whole for like 5 rounds. This much.
That's why I wasn't really pushing you. I could tell. I could tell. Nah, I'm joking. Hey, yo, you won. You won. Come here. Come here though. But look at this shit. I would have won.
I wasn't worried about it.
Yeah, I mean you won by knockout. That's normal. That's a old school nigga fighting a modern day champion. The heart is completely different. That was a good ass fight.
You got most
my mama.
I got most. Well,
hold on. Look, I was the better fight. If I was the better fighter.
I was the better
fighter.
I don't remember because you don't show.
Uppercuts? Uppercuts, 17, yeah, 62.
I do more power. Wait, hold on. I do more power punches.
Way more. 257. I don't throw power punches. I box.
I do hella counters. I got hella blocks.
I had a lot of counters. I had a lot of blocks.
Look at my stamina. That shit was low too.
That shit was low.
And my health was lower, a little bit lower.
This is a good ass fight, bro. On the set, this was a really good fight.
Until you had my motherfucking body gone at one point.
Yeah, I was beating you. Yeah, and I stopped.
I had to start blocking. I had to start blocking the body.
And I stopped. That's a good ass fight. That's a good ass fight. You wanna go again? Yeah. It cheated me the first one, took my fucking win. I won that first one. I won that first one. Yeah, it's on the internet, nigga. We can go back and look at it.
No, it's 1-0.
Huh?
I got one fight. I got 1-1. You lost. You lost one.
It says 1-0, bro.
Yeah. It's us. No, it's us. When we fight, it's like they count our fights.
Say nothing.
Okay,
go invite me again real quick. Let's see. The who? No, I don't got time, bro. I gotta go to work. Nah, bro, I want my rematch. That's not right, bro. You can't win and then not get a rematch. Yes, you do. What? You niggas usually play this shit like 5-6 times. That was just a good fight. Roy Jones is just booty. So you don't want to play? Fuck it. I'm gonna go play a nigga online.
We were like, if a tree falls in the forest and no one is around, does it really make a sound? What's romantic and profound? But now, we're like lumberjacks holding the axes that bring it down. So I'm down when your message talking about remember. Silence in return, that sounds like timber. There's some that can't see the forest because they liars, but I can't see the forest because of the fire. And in our prehistorics, the flowers was rooting for us. Brontosaurus ate the flowers, T-Rex ate the Brontosaurus. And then the T-Rex turned around and ate the florist. That's why I lost my STD endorsement. But that's really not important. My sadness is snitch, my melancholy informant. Despair wears a wire, my longing rapping the song. My worry is a rap, my lonely tapping the phone. I wanna give you reasons, tell you what I'm feeling, but none of these lines are secure. No, don't tell me that you care.
That shit say 0-0, nigga. That shit say 0-0.
You need to stop fucking business.
To make believers on receivers as you sit back and observe as the river curly cord just absorbs all my words when you collect
This nigga starts off with a stamina advantage too.
cross the wires on the telephone poles, then bounces off the towers, then up into the satellites, then falls down back to earth to bring a broken heart back to life. Happens all the time, lost the appetite and lack of sleep. If it's dead and flat in line, I leave a message at the bed. Hello, can you hear me? Hello, are you there? Yeah. Hello, would you pick up the phone? Hello, can you hear me? Hello, are you there? Hello, would you pick up the phone? Would you pick up the phone? Would you pick up the phone? Hello, would you pick up the phone? Born in the thunder, slave to the hunger. They always said there's no way out. Heart of a fighter, forged in the fire. Takes more than that to drag me down. So bring on the rain, bring on the storm. Yeah, bring on the pain. It can't hurt me anymore. Maybe I'll cut, bloodied and bruised, but I don't run, and I sure as hell don't lose. Sure as hell don't lose.
What up?
Baptized in the river, through the life of a sinner, with nothing left but battle scars. The pain and the pleasure haunts you forever. At least somehow I got this far. So bring on the rain,
That nigga got me once, y'all. Hey.
I'm Todd Grisham. The crowd cannot wait to witness this one. We're live at the CompuBox Academy. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
They tried to give me
Hey,
this,
Dirk.
didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time now for our tale of the tape.
Dirk, you on the road,
Here's
Dirk?
Saul Canelo Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters
Yeah, I'm
tall
about
with
to
a
try to get this
reaching
nigga work this time.
179. And the man he'll be facing, it's the incomparable Roy Jones Jr. 160 pounds, 5'11" tall with a reach of 74.
We'll be talking about this fight for
Skip.
years to
Oh,
come.
really?
This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
Saul Canelo Alvarez, the Mexican legend, the middleweight, the super middleweight, the light heavyweight, who fights out of Guadalajara, Mexico.
Yeah. It's one. Realistically, it would have been 1-1, but the first fight picked us out. So he just beat.
Roy Jones Jr. He won world titles in 4
He did beat me.
different weight classes, including.
But now I know how to fight a little better, so I'm gonna get it on.
12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner,
And Gilbert ain't weak.
Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico. Here is Mexico's first ever.
Gilbert is the first worthy opponent I've fought in this shit in a minute.
Of boxing. Here is a
He is.
world champion and an
But I was, but look, when it went to the scorecards, I was up 4 or 5 rounds on that nigga. It was like 71 to 78, beating his ass. I just tired out. He knocked me out. I just tired out. He knocked me out. He knocked me out in the 9th round too. It's good though. Now I got him though.
Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. That hook scores. Right hook is scoring. pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
So hot, so heated, there's a roof on here, you don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on here.
Nice uppercut, the most difficult punch to land clean, and he just did it there. And he just missed with that left jab. Hey, those punches add up. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make their history about sport.
Can't score with that right uppercut. Straight right hand. Once he dropped his gloves, he got caught. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Pensacola's finest is down. You can see here on the replay a perfect body shot, and he dropped like a loose suit.
That's like
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. That'll be a 10-8. Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
what a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
Even I've got to say.
You got me fucked up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you okay?
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
The most difficult punch to land clean, and he just did it there. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got a dummy shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, your every twitch.
Good start the first half of this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Just misses with that left uppercut. When are we going to see a jab from these two? A lot of people love watching fighters in this weight class because they've got the speed and they've got the power. high-scoring uppercut there. No rest for the weary. Oh, and the right hook clipped him clean. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round. The bell rings and we start the third. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Beautiful counter shot. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Do you believe this?
Yeah. Get the fuck out.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Nice work to avoid the left uppercut. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. How about that time counter shot? Don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
This can be so frustrating when you're in such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you even let one off. That creates frustration. That's when it gets hard.
Misses with the jab. That counter punch caught him clean. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Alvarez in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and... Here we go to the fourth round. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Tell who's stronger and who's faster. This fighter has been extremely aggressive so far, Johnny, but how do they keep it up over the distance of this fight?
Pod, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use flame with a brawn.
The charge action from both of these fighters. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
A perfect counter lands. And he misses with that straight left. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is a heavyweight, but the middleweight, it's the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there, and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace, you can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. Do you know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous? That is what writes our history books.
That's another scoring shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Alvarez in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
You know what? I've been in fights like that. When you think, come on, bro, ring away.
And there's the bell for round 5. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come.
Oh, my God, Johnny! Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Oh, my word, Canelo just got clipped. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough, tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
That punch scores. Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown their shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch right through you. So you've got to be careful.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That uppercut doesn't get through. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Straight right, just misses. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. What an upset here as Alvarez goes down. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Whoop that nigga.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
What a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. Living for once, this on TV.
I got the whole match more than two. Look, if the beat got a match, bro, if the beat got a match, one power beat, leads it half my chin away already. Cigarette litter was not one. Bro, you see my cigarette litter, regardless of the not finished at all. Like, why you gonna watch? Beginning or what? Or can I fight guys?
Look at the stats. Look at the stats. Yo, look. This was crazy though. This was crazy. This nigga threw 205 head punches. No, I'm sending you the invite this time. Yeah, I want to pick somebody else. The fuck? You want to keep fighting middleweight? It's my turn. I'm home and I'm champion now. I'm champion now, nigga. I'm champion now, nigga. Trying to hear that shit. Smart. Counters. I had way more counters than you that time. Okay? I had almost 100 more hits than you. A big nigga. Huh? Man, wait for that, nigga. It's already lit. It's already lit. You don't want to tell me? Fucking weirdo. Gilbert. Gilbert. Yeah, nigga, what the fuck? Hey, bro, I'm finna send you it, bro. Man, I get home court advantage this time, bro. So, man, go ahead, bro. Send it to me, pussy. Go ahead, send it to me, pussy. On the G. On the fucking G. I'm gonna beat this nigga's ass again. Gilbert, I'm beating you the fuck up. I'm beating you the fuck up. I'm beating you the fuck up. Alright. Like, you can't lie. You can't lie, Gilbert. You can't lie to Gilbert. In all three of the fights we done had, you cannot lie. You underestimated me as a fighter in this game. Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
I picked this nigga.
He underestimated these hands.
I picked him. Looking at his stats.
Come on, bro. You underestimate these hands, bro. Don't do that. Don't. You got the best defense? How you got the best defense and I'm hitting you almost 100 more times than you're hitting me? You're a fucking joke. I had way more. This nigga right, bro. Fuck the shit right, bro. What the fuck wrong with you?
I don't teach you.
You got the first best defense in the game, bro. And he's not even a defensive fighter. He really got a. He's not even a defensive fighter. You literally just used the second best fighter in this class. Come on, bro. Okay. Yeah, he did. But also, so tell me this thing. It don't matter. No, we're not fighting in this class. I won. Yeah. We're fighting in a different class. I know.
Lord, please bless my castle of sand. Hanging on the battle sword, handle all in my hand. The war force is mortal with my door with demands. More important than the fortune that you bought in my pan. From freestyling to recording advance, can you please reinforce all my borders and bands? I should have put it towards some plans. Wanna focus, gotta water some plants. Normally ignoring the branch is par for the course, but when you hold a culture, you can't.
Nah, because I don't want to keep fighting the same people. Like,
You gotta march forth over your art and for your fans. When you corner, gotta shorten your stance, lessen your tails, fill the shell,
it's a
don't
video game. Choose someone else. Get your butt down.
and do whatever that the chorus commands. And for the grand,
You crazy? When you fall off of that, then you get your head. Yeah, get your head. Let's go light it. It's the same niggas. See, that's the shit I'm talking about. Niggas a bitch. Nigga only want to have the advantage to fighters that he know. That's good. Only have the advantage to fighters that he know. That's crazy. Nigga booty cheeks. Nigga booty cheeks. Nigga booty cheeks. Nigga booty cheeks. Trying to hear that nigga mouth? Trying to hear that nigga mouth? Nigga booty cheeks. We ain't trying to hear that nigga mouth at all. That nigga booty cheeks. Nigga. I understand.
You gotta take it back to the start. You gotta tap and learn to rap from the heart.
That's cool. I'm not tripping, bro. We about to see, bro. I'm finna tap this nigga's chin. I'm finna dance on this nigga's chin. Watch out. Give him my seat. Give me my seat, Negro. Move it, fool. Ooh. Here, stand up, fool. Stand up, nigga. I'm not gonna do that the whole time, fool. Get off of me before I beat you up. What's up, bro? What's up, bro? Listen, right now. What do you want from me? Where your chain at, bro? You want somebody to take your chain, bro?
Mama.
You better go get your chain, bro. Yeah. I'm gonna penetrate this nigga pussy. I'm gonna make that pussy pop.
Welcome to the WBC Arena. What a night we expect this to be. I'm Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
I ain't trying to hear none of that shit you talking about, man. Stop talking to me. From the G.
The fighters, this is just one of those things.
And now it's time for our tale of the
Yeah,
tape.
with half the fights.
Ready to fight here.
Shut your bitch ass up.
6'3" and
Nigga, Muhammad
198 cm reach. And he'll be taking on, yes indeed, Muhammad Ali. 6'3" tall, the best to ever do it. Muhammad Ali, the greatest of all time, fighting out of Louisville, Kentucky.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, an undisputed cruiserweight world champion, and a unified heavyweight champion of the world, Alexander Usyk. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only three-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
Todd, as a young man, this is the Mecca. This is the place you want to be. This is it.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be two that we're talking about. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. That counter shot lands. We wanted action, and they are delivering. How about that time counter shot? Both men step back for just a moment. Fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think light. Concentrate.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Like to see more jabs. This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
It's a flat-footed fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front, you've got to cut him off. Cut the ring off. Make the ring small. Put him on the back foot. Put him under pressure.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. That was the moment.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Get back out there and win the round.
And there's the bell for round two. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? They call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it. No rest for the weary. Punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Hold that thought! Oh my, the Ukrainian has been rattled! And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. Like it never happened.
The straight right just misses. Usyk! Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Jab misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
He's going to be confident.
On to the third. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes just so I can actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Straight right just misses. Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
They both want a knockout, you can tell. To be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Big left there, but misses. Punch, counter punch. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Straight right just misses. Nice counter shot. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. In there. They both want the knockout. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Usyk might go down here. What an upset. Alexander Usyk in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Get your mind back.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Good counter punching. You hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. When are we going to see a jab from these two? That right hand got him. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
A straight right just misses. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Jab just missed with the left hand. That one will count. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. That one lands. Swing and a miss with that uppercut. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot...
The fight's not over yet.
On to the 5th we go. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've got in the ring with fighters like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. That left hook misses. And that left hook doesn't find its target. Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain over brawn.
Misses with the jab. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Beautiful counter shot. And he scores with the counter. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Let's start the 6th. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
And that will do it. What a victory. Wow, let's take another look at that.
That's lights out right there.
Are you okay? You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live.
Envy all in my eyes. Enemies only can see my demise. Envision my downfall, that's not in my view. I only look up, I will not be subdued. Can never submit, position is grip. The mission persists like it's built out of bricks. In the gym I commit, knocking shit out of